Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Call of Dragons, we're going to do the Lucky Flip event. I'm going to max the bundle. I'm going to see how far we get. We're going to claim some rewards, and look, I got to be very honest and transparent here. We actually just had a pass opening. I'm like kind of going back to guard this flag. I just kind of poured it up here while it builds, but I may cut parts of the video where I go to fight. GG's. Okay, so we're going to do the Lucky Flip. I've done this before in the past. I'll have a card in the end screen from the last time I did it. But there are grand prizes, and you flip over cards. And this is a lot like the Hunt for History from Rise of Kingdoms. There's standard levels and then deluxe levels. On the standard levels, I think I want the donuts. And on the deluxe levels, I think I want Sybil. That's going to be the pick here. But we've made our selections for now. Let's go in and do these freaking Lucky Flips. Now, to do that, I'm going to go and make a purchase. I need to have the flip tokens. To get those, there is the Frolics and Feast bundle, except, reverse the order of how I said that. Oh my God, I'm tired. I need flip tokens, and I'm not mad about getting these donuts. There is another bundle, and that's over here. It's the Lucky Lord bundle, okay? But I want donuts. I want donuts. And I haven't done the math, but it's likely that the Feast bundle is better value than the other one. Plus, I get this cosmetic. What's not to love? All right. Now, when I make my purchases in this game, I use dragon tickets. And every time I talk about dragon tickets, someone asks, hey, what are those? So a dragon ticket is a pre-purchase of a bundle. And the reason you do it is because the makers of the game give you about 10% extra value in the form of these dragon coins, which, by the way, you can also use to buy a bundle. In fact, they're really flexible, which is nice. So these tickets need to be an exact exchange, but every time you buy a certain amount of tickets on the official website, which will be linked down below, you also get some coins, all right? So use that link. Go check it out. It's the official site. Even though this video is sponsored, that's not an affiliate link. It is it's the link for the site. All right, so here we go. I'm going to buy this bundle. That's what's in the $5 tier. Here is the $10 tier, 25 flip tokens and donuts, plus all those speed ups and resources. I would prefer if these were pick one resources, but whatever. I'm not mad about it because this bundle, I suspect, is relatively high value compared to other options. 40 flip tokens, 40 donuts for 20 bucks. We're going to buy it. Then for 50 bucks, 80 flip tokens and 80 donuts. Bunch of speeds in here as well. Snap it off for the 50 bucks. And now I suspect I'm going to do the $100 tier of this 3 times. I've made my pre-purchases in the official Farlight store, linked down below. But let's buy this one time, see how far we get. And keep in mind, there is a purchase reward event going on. So if I wanted to just spend a little bit in the game, this would be the time to do it during events like this. These show up maybe once or twice a month, depending on how eventful the month is, okay? Now it's time to get to flipping, baby. Although before we do, I'm up to 363 donuts. We should, see how far that gets me. Getting these legendary hero tokens is a huge W. I also would not be mad about getting one of these teleports. I probably will do that. But let's start to snap these off. The way the Joyful Feast event works is that you need to make a certain amount of donut purchases before you unlock the next level, and you want to get to the highest level of this event, okay? So from here, I do love some regeneration potions. I love, love, love to get those. I am debating if I would prefer to get speed ups, though, just because, troops are always in style. Regenerations, you kind of never know. I did get really lucky on a regeneration recently, but maybe I'll show that to you at the end of the video. What do we take here? I think most people would take the regens or the universal speeds, obviously. There's no difference between these, except those are only for training, so I guess we would start over here and take all those. How many do I need to do? 190 donuts. Oh, so I need to, almost max this out. I should have just kind of maxed that out, to be honest. Would have been less clicks. Okay. So we smash this off, get a bunch of training speeds. I would like to do an infantry zenith at some point. I don't know. I could do some of these as well. I'm pretty happy with both of these. And we keep doing this until we pop to the next level, which should... Oh, there it is. Okay, I went too far. Take it easy, cheesy. Oh, surprise fruit boxes. I need to get these. I absolutely must get these. So why am I interested in fruit boxes? The reason is that you get pet fruit to improve your pets. I'm already preparing for, whenever infantry show up. So part of those preparations is getting a lot of fruit and just holding on to it. And I may honestly use them on my moon bear. So we get all those, and we're going to need more to get to the final tier. And that's got more pet fruit, which you love to see. All right. So very good. Happy about all that so far. Now we need to go and do the flips. That's before we even did the flips. That's crazy. All right, so let's shuffle it up and see what happens here. By the way, I can purchase these with gems. 300 of these with gems. I mean, I could bankrupt my gem count, which I obviously don't want to do. So we'll chill for now. All right, here we go. Shuffle it up and deal it up, baby. I don't see any reason not to just hit auto. I'm just going to do it. I got to get to fighting here. We hit auto and see how we do. So to complete this floor, we just need to find the donuts. Once we get the donuts, we're good. We're big chilling. Okay, see? And then I get the other prizes. Good stuff. Okay, let's auto our way through this, baby. And then we'll just add up the donuts at the end. Okay, I got super wrecked on that floor. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, one shot the whole floor. Oh my God. The value through the roof. I'm going to go for Sybil here. Shuffle her up. And let's get her done, baby. Boom, boom, boom. There's Sybil. Okay. Donut floor. Oh, cooking. Okay, I see why my alliance members were like, Chisgule, this event's really good, buddy. Also, level rewards. Oh, that's just what's on the floor. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going here. Dude, this event actually slaps. It's kind of insane. Oh my God. We're on floor 10. Grand prize. Absolutely decimating this event. I'm going to get so many donuts too. Okay. Oh, that floor was so bad. Bro. Okay, that one's good. Nice, nice, nice. Give me those donuts. Your boy Cheese needs his pet fruit. A lot of it I'm not even using. I don't know. I should at some point just deploy it onto some mage pets and call it a day. Okay. Ooh, nice one. Dude, we are actually kind of cooking here. This is really solid. I mean, theoretically, I should drop the full, 385 on this event. I'm very tempted to do that. I started with just the 185, as you guys saw. These rewards, absolutely slamming. That's just nuts. And, look, I'm in a crazy season here. I'm going to need these resources. The reality is, I will need these. Ooh, that floor I got kind of wrecked. Okay, come on. Come on. Donuts. We kind of got there. We get Sybil here. Easy peasy. And, look, on the topic of these rewards, I don't know, I could get the regeneration potions, but 5 donuts gets me more than 4 regeneration potions. I get 5 regeneration potions. So, donuts are clearly the pick here, right? What am I missing about donuts? They're obviously the pick. So good. Homer Simpson would be proud of my decision. Plus, I'm getting all these keys, which, I don't know, they're worth something, right? It's got to be worth something. I could go in and open some keys, I suppose. We could do that in just a minute here. But, oh my God, we are kind of cooking. Nice. I wonder what my donut count's going to be. It's actually pretty good. I mean, there's still a lot of spaces on each floor. But I think it averages to what? 10 flips per floor? Does that sound right? Maybe less? I don't know. I'm not going to do the math on that one. I'm just going to take a swag at it, baby. I guess the one thing to keep in mind is that you really don't want to end with an incomplete floor. You really do want to finish every floor to get to the prize. And in a perfect world, you want to do what I'm about to do, which is to get to floor 40, or really a major prize tier floor, and then stop there, right? This is where we want to be. In an ideal world, that's what you get. Now, do flip tokens expire? Or can I save these for next time? Let's find out. Does it say? Flip tokens, give a reward, blah, blah, blah. You can reselect. Every 5th level is deluxe. They cannot be used after the event ends. Unused flip tokens are converted into confetti cannons. Okay, which can be exchanged for rewards during the carnival party event? Okay, well, that's a little confusing. Confetti cannons, carnival party. Is that another event coming up? Or did that already happen? Whatever, let's just claim these rewards here, okay? So we're going to go in. We're going to get this pet fruit. Seems good. I need another 294 to unlock this tier. Oh my god, to actually pop off with the pet fruit, I need to spend the extra couple $100. It's literally the only way that I'm going to get there. It's the only way. That's crazy. Sure, spend all my donuts, bro. Oh my goodness. Well. Okay. I mean, do I just go in and do more? Do I just stay satisfied with the pet fruit I have? What do I do here? I feel like for the sake of this video, I've shown how the event works. I've given you what you need to know. I might go and do more later in the week, and I'll probably record it. I feel like the value's there. I mean, let me know, chat, your thoughts, but I feel like the value's like really there. So good. Actually wild. All right, well, if you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. I do need to get back to fighting and move around on the field here. I'm as cool as it is to be guarding this flag. I want to get back in voice and get back after it, all right? So if you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe. If you want to see my prior vid talking about what I really like about the new Heights of Power design, this is insane. Check the card in the end screen, all right? And if you want to see the other time I did Lucky Flip, I'll have a card for that as well. Go check it out. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.